A little backstory about this. I was approached to do this event about a week ago, and I've been writing nonstop, trying to work on this piece. So actually, I finished this 5 hours ago, and well, I just hope it turns out well. This poem is called "This Is Not a Love Poem." A little over a month ago, I meet this girl. Shoulders squared off like she's carrying the world. I wouldn't call her Atlas, but she takes me on a trip every time I kiss her on the lips. She likes it when I say cute shit like that. Actually, no, what she normally says is I'm cheesy as fuck. She's kind of a tough girl, you see. She's the kind of girl who makes me into a walking paradox, feeling weak and strong all at the same time. Things are not always as clear-cut as it seems. When a guy like me tells a girl like her, I love you, what I really mean to say is you make me feel invincible. The world makes a little more sense. I have a little more direction, and she makes me feel like I can do anything. When a girl like her tells a guy like me, I love you, what she really means to say is you make me feel safe. I like the way I fit in your arms, the way you can steal me with just a solid look, and maybe most of all, how you are nothing like them. She sees them every day on the streets, predators constantly prowling for pussy. I guess that's why they call it catcalling. Making her regret choices in fashion. They see her bright-colored sundress like a flag waved before a race. Green means go, and the first thought upon seeing her is how badly they want to finish, how badly I wish I were present to protect her. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be her hero. She has never needed one. She has always been strong. I think what I'm trying to say is I wish other men hadn't acted so much like villains that she's felt she's wanted a hero. To me, finding a girl like her is like finding a needle in a stack, and for every guy who's wanted to give her an involuntary tumble in the hay, I felt her lose herself just a little bit more. I told you in the beginning that this poem is not a love story. This poem is the biggest fuck you to every guy that has robbed the glow from her eyes, who has stolen the magic in every "you're beautiful" that I have told her as she second-guessed my sincerity. Tell me why every time she dresses up nicely, every time she's made herself special, I have to share that with every guy, fantasizing about what they do to get her in an empty alleyway. Tell me why she has to hide her beauty so that you can parade around in your ugly. Tell me why the last words she hears from me after our dates isn't "I love you" or "thank you," but rather "get home safe" or "text me when you get home." So go ahead, tell me that resounding chorus, "Not all men," one more fucking time. How you're not the cab driver fiddling around with the air conditioning, who, although didn't spring at his chance, nonetheless made a car wreck of her nerves. Or the passenger on the Jeep who thinks he's slick when he brushes up against her legs, reaching for the phone in his pocket. We all know what you'd rather be grabbing at. If you weren't so content to be compared to animals, tell me why I keep catching you slobbering at the sight of her, you sick sons of bitches. Not all men. It just takes one to fuck up her life, or the life of a friend, a sister, a cousin, a wife, a daughter. I have a confession for every time I send her off. When a guy like me tells a girl like her goodbye, what I really mean to say is I just realized I'm not invincible, and neither are you. The world doesn't always make sense. Some men have no direction, and they feel like they can do anything. I've always got to find it in me to be brave enough to hope that nothing bad will happen. I've been doing this for a month, and I know she's stronger than she seems when I realize she's had to do this her whole life. Thank you.